All right, hi students. I'm Rico. Just want to go over with you a few things that we learned over in the first week of class. We were on blendoftheworld.com. Then I asked you guys to download a corporate logo, a Wells Fargo logo, and then on the right here we talk about facing page, a trifold brochure, a letter size paper, 4x6 and 5x7, the regular postcard size, and then also vendor printers, FedEx Kinkos, and the different about formatting, file format, JPEG, EPS, and an AI file, and how to place an image into a frame and make a layout. So let's get started. I'm gonna pull this away. Actually, I'm gonna put this over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open InDesign. This is done by a former student. So I'm just gonna use this assets and make a 4x6 postcard. Let's go up to document. We are going to do custom. So we're going to do 4IN for inch, tab on your keyboard, 6IN. Columns, 1 columns, margins, you don't need to worry about that. So mainly we want to put in 4IN and 6IN in here, and go ahead and click uncheck the facing pages. This is print, not web, not mobile, it's print. Click OK. I'm going to get an image from this assets here. Command C to copy that. Command V to bring it in. The first thing I'm going to check if this image is actually high res for me. So the way to check it, I go open up link, select the image, pull it out to see the effective PPI here. It should be 300. So we're going to zoom in. I'm holding down my Shift and Command key to make it smaller. And you can see this number, actual PPI is 300 and effective PPI is 303 and plus 298. We get a little more, so both of them are over 300. Zoom in a little more, so that's good. You can see right now it's 324 by 320. So this is the size that we want on our postcard. And you might say that, oh, okay, it's not big enough. That's fine. This is the only size we could do. You're possibly gonna have to be creative, making, turning, and then we want to bring in the word skateboard. See, you can use this rotate tool if you are on the black arrow. Now I'm just gonna use the shape tool to bring in some colors. Come up here to change some color. Try not to use too many colors. In this case, I'm just gonna use yellow and pink to Shift Command right brackets to bring to front. You can hit the W key to see your artwork. I don't like this black border. I'm gonna come up here to take it out. Come up here to take it out, the black border. None. Hit the W key again. I like how this type is going underneath the skateboard and hitting the yellow. I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'm gonna see. I think that's good. So think about design scale, something small, something big. If you have two shapes that are similar to size, then you don't have a focus. We want people to focus on this big. And then I'll maybe have that cross out there. I'm gonna kind of follow this, see, I'm aligning with the board, and then have it get it going over there. I'm gonna have one or two more. I'm trying to create this invisible frame. Have it extended a little more. Shift Command right bracket to bring it to the front, or also what you can do, right click is your best friend. Remember this word I said, right click is your best friend. Right click, arrange, bring to font. And what else can we do? Maybe I'll have a big letter and copy that, take that out. Make it really big. And then I'll do a K over here. This sounds like this S is sliding off the Y on the edge of this bar. All right, I think it's looking really cool. So right now, this is good to send it to the client. We are going to do File, Save As, save our file on the desktop. Click this, New Folder, Class 1, put your last name, and Postcard font. That's not, you can copy that. Just do class 1 for your folder. Your naming is gonna be that. I just copy and paste. Click, we're saving it in design file. Now click on page, copy that. I'm gonna go back to check document setup and uncheck the facing pages. So we have two pages together, right? And now on the back, we're gonna do maybe a different design. Go back to this bow short that he did. I'm gonna use this file, this image, Command C. I want to place in that picture inside this frame. If I do Command V, it's gonna hit on the side. So I want to just use this frame and fit that picture. We can do right click, select that first, right click. There's something called paste into, there. Use the right arrow to control the image inside. You notice if I just use the black arrow, I can do this. If I use a white arrow, it can really move. I have to go back. First thing, I need to select it first and then go back to the black selection tool, and then I can move it. This time I'm gonna change the type to black. You can double click on that, change that over there. It's a little hard to see over here. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe I would highlight two things and change that to a black color because I'm using a black type. Twin this. Oh, you know what I can do also? Select this. Go back to the selection tool. See this thing here? It's called opacity. I can turn it down. I'm just gonna turn everything to 30%. Maybe using a also 30%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. All right, I think I'm done. I just did two different, very different look. One is more modern, one is kind of retro, Instagram-ish. And now it's time to send this preprint. What I'm going to do is I wanted to you guys to put your name over here. So when we do a class critique, we could actually, I'm gonna put my name there. It doesn't have to be really big. It's something small at the corner. So one thing I can show you is, you see this corner is white, this corner is white. They have opportunity to put, all I have to do is put this on the A master and they will both show up on both pages. Or around here. I'm on A master, come back here. Okay, it's there. I'm gonna zoom in. I don't like this font. I think it should be a little lighter, maybe using a different font. No, I don't like that font. I'm gonna do Avenir. And then I'm just gonna do everything lowercase. Come up to type, lowercase. (2017) for DIG Digital Tools. I don't like how it's stacked. I'm gonna change the center alignment. Put that. Change everything to lowercase. Maybe align to the right, align to the left. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, great. I'm done. All right. One more thing. What we're gonna do is set up the blade, because everything comes out. The blade goes here. We want to have a little more space that people can cut the paper. Now this has no bleed. Go up to document setup. Open a bleed 0.125 IN together. Click OK. There's your bleed. So everything is coming out of that red line to the red line. Out, 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 out. All right, I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna do File, Save. High quality pins. This is not gonna, this one don't have the bleed. This is for the client. So I'm gonna name it Postcard for client. 8. Don't worry about everything here, just export. I think it's already export. I'm gonna do one more. Press quality. This is for press. Save. Alphabet 8. Marks and bleeds. Check that. Check that. Export. I'm gonna try to publish this online, see how that works. Publish new document. Export or publish. I've never done that. I don't know how that works. It's uploading. Copy this link. I'm gonna open up my notes and see if that's there. All right, and I have a link there. That's interesting. So I'm gonna close this and then pull this out. Command save to save again. Save your file always. Right click to see this two PDF I saved earlier. Open with Adobe Acrobat. All right, this is the postcard with the quad mark. Page 1, page 2. And then let's check the one that is for the client. The one for the client don't have the quad mark, the bleed mark, and all of those things. Pretty good. All right. So this is the file that you are going to package and send to me. That's not enough. That's not enough. You're going to package the file. So this InDesign file you save, you cannot just send me this. You have to do file, package. Make sure this is 0, 0, 0. So we use, in this case, we use two pictures. And we use the fonts Avenir. So in the front, it should say Avenir, black and bold. Remember my name, it's in lighter font over here. So that's Avenir book. And then this is Avenir black. So status is okay because the computer will be able to grab those two things. So this is awesome. And now we are going to package. Package is already automatic, has a folder, fonts, links, graphics. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna do that. So it's also going to save a PDF. This time we're gonna do smallest file inside that because we already saved one for press and one for high quality. I'm gonna do package. Click OK. OK. All right, we're done. Anytime we package something, InDesign is going to have this little thing here and saying that it's not safe, but actually it's safe already. You could Command S to save again, or you can just close the file that don't save. I'm gonna close the file now. I'm gonna give you this so you can grab things from here, or you can grab your own image. Don't save. All right, we're done. You guys could practice on your own. What I need from you is this whole folder that has everything in here, two PDF, the InDesign file, the package folder that contains whatever it automatically generates inside. It should have the links of the two images you use. If you're not sure what to save, check out this folder. And go back to desktop, class 1 here, and I'm going to package this. Let's see how big they are. So I can put it on to Google Drive or Dropbox so you guys could have it. Get info. It's 6.1 megabytes, so it's not that bad. So I could put that on my Dropbox so you guys could have access to it. I have an USB here. I'm gonna pull it in, put it in. Create a new folder. I always do 000, so it would go very top on top. The first thing on top of my list. Because I already had 2 0, I can make one more 0. Class 1. Drop it in there. The reason why I have to do that is because I don't have access to the Dropbox link here. So I'm done. I'm gonna zip out this USB and I'm gonna send you email. See you next week. Thank you.